Hail and kill caller, you're on the air.
Hail, comrade Doghouse. This is Union Local 666. You guys know who this is?
Yeah, it's Norse Law.
What's up? So who was this poser that was just on? He's sitting there talking about we should quit playing Fallout 4 and spend more time working some menial job for a couple of bucks and jerking off to women. I mean, what a fucking poser! He says it's unrealistic, so it's not cool. I mean, is he familiar with the album covers of heavy metal? You know, it's quite an imaginative thing. You know, it's not just cut and dry bullshit. Let's go turn a screw and go home and bang our wife. You know, so maybe that dude's looking more for like a country music format than heavy metal. So
well, he's a young guy. He hasn't made his way out in the world yet, but he was just giving us our viewpoint since we're a couple of old guys that don't get into the whole online gaming thing.
Right, but I just want to give you the superior viewpoint, and that is the game is totally rad, and that heavy metal is basically, you know, it's an extension of Dungeons and Dragons. In the 80s, every metalhead was playing that. Every true metalhead, you know, had some skin in the game with the 20-sided dice. And this is an RPG. It's an extension of that. It's totally enthralling, and it's a great way to spend your time. And this other poser in the chat room, Steve Wall, told me to call in, pussy. Well, guess what? I'm calling in.
Okay. Well, that's why we have the open phone line policy here. Everybody has a say.
That's right. That's right. So it's time I'm heard.
Yeah,
anyway,
well, we don't censor anybody and we don't cut anybody off. So have at it.
All right. Well, let's get back to the. You guys want to go back to the political thing, or you guys?
No, we got some racial stuff coming up, which is right up your alley.
Yes. All right. Well, anyway, I guess I'll call in a minute. I'll let you get to that. And anyway, Comrade Doghouse, call me, dude. Hail and kill.
Comrade Doghouse.
Red.
I love it.
All right.
I love the opposing views. I enjoy that.
I'm fine. Look, I will definitely argue that every metalhead had Dungeons and Dragons. I could never do Dungeons and Dragons. That didn't mean I didn't like Dio. I don't, you know what? Dungeons and Dragons, and I get it. You know what? I get it from a guy like Norse that is creative. Because you got to be creative to get that Dungeons and Dragons shit. You know, you got to have that mindset to be able to imagine all these fucking creatures and worlds and shit and damage points and how that relates. That's fucking out of my realm.
Yeah, I never played it. I wouldn't, not even once.
I played it. My brother played it a lot. And so I always used to try and sit in, and they would just tell me I was dead, and I had no idea why.
Sure.
And they'd be like, well, look, I rolled a fucking 17, and that's fucking X number of damage points, and you only have this. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Whatever. I'm going to go fucking listen to my Motley Crue records.
Go sell some weed and get your dick sucked.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's it too.
Hail and kill caller, you're on the air.
Wow, that dude really took me to school, didn't he?
He did. Are you cowering? Are you in the corner? Are you beaten down?
He sent me back to my Halloween albums to relearn about the joys of fantasy play. Hey, pal, I don't care. I did a ton of imaginative play as a kid. I do tons of creative stuff. Where do you think the real Jeff Tate came from?
Right.
Right.
I thought it was a real guy.
Yeah. Don't blow the cover now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, where do you think Frank McTavish came from and all his voices?
Oh, Frank McTavish.
I'm with you, Doghouse. I've never been a big gamer myself, so, you know.
And, yeah, we'll put it in my terms. Books or pussy? I'm going for pussy because I can always go back to the book later.
Sure.
Oh, again.